Things just got messy between Tamar Braxton and Funky Dineva, and fans can't stop talking. From shocking hospital confessions to YouTube videos to Funky clapping back in interviews. This drama is unfolding in real time. So let's break it all down. Tamar shook her fans to the core when she dropped this emotional update. She admitted she nearly lost her life after being found in a pool of blood with major injuries. She says her face was fractured, she lost teeth, mobility, and her outlook on life has completely changed. Let's hear it directly from Tamar herself.
It's been very hard. I love drama. So, okay, well, what's the drama? What's the drama that I did? Somebody gotta tell me. What is the drama? Tell me, what is the drama? What is the drama? All I know is I went to bed and I woke up and my life changed. And I probably shouldn't have said nothing, but I panicked because I was scared and I was alone and I was in pain. And that's it. I don't have to lie. I got money. I have success. I don't have to lie about anything. But did that person tell you that their birthday party I paid for? So if I was a shitty friend, so why what roll out? It was a coincidence. I didn't go to bed and wake up and my life changed.
You can feel the pain in her voice, and this wasn't the only time she opened up. On Instagram Live, Tamar broke down what really went down. She claims Funky Dineva turned on her after she was there for him, even paying for his birthday while she herself was struggling. In Tamar's eyes, this wasn't just gossip, this was betrayal. But Funky Dineva wasn't about to let the internet drag him without saying a word. In fact, he doubled down during a recent interview, and he had plenty to say about Tamar.
The only thing I was looking for was some level of acknowledgement from her that I had did nothing to her and that I had no parts of what she had going on. All right? Now, I ain't no damn fool. We had to twist, move, bend her arm, and get an act of Congress for her to post a little post, and the post read something to the effect of, no matter what he says, I love Funky Dineva, and if I would have known what was going on while I was recovering, I would have said something. That was enough for me. That was enough. I just needed something to put the internet to rest about everybody with all these think pieces that they did, that I did something to you. The whole while you were fully aware that it was going on. The whole while you're recovering, you are on the internet posting, you're texting me back and forth and texting everybody else. You see this stuff. And I still gave grace. I said, okay, something happened to the girl. She's not doing well. I can weather this storm. I've weathered other storms. And at the very end of the day, to be honest with you, I was down in Miami having a good time. It really was not bothering me to that magnitude. Humans have the attention span of a gnat. It was going to eventually blow over. All right? Here is where things have gotten sticky for me in this moment. I ain't some old easily pacified ass bitch. So you posted in your stories last 24 hours. Somewhere along the way, the devil done got on your damn shoulder. You went back and deleted it, unfollowed me, blocked me, which I'm fine with all of that. But the thing is, these are all things that are easily traceable by the internet. These are all things that signal the soft apology or soft explanation was hollow from the get-go. It was never genuine. You never intended to do it. Your arms had to be twisted in order to do it, and you didn't mean it. Fine. What I'm not understanding is, why then the additional subliminal post? Like, why couldn't you just wake your ass up this morning and eat breakfast with whatever few teeth you had left and be done with it? Ain't no fun with the rabbit got the gun. Bitch, my voice is my PR stunt. All that years of gossiping and hating you did, and it still ain't stopped shit. Now, there's a world out there where people can say, Funky Dineva, but she didn't at you. She could be talking to anybody. Say that shit for y'all mama. Don't come over here fucking playing with me. In what world are two people in the middle of a disagreement, the other person starts posting stuff that fits the mold of the disagreement, but they're not talking to me? Go play in somebody else's face. She's talking to me, and I'm talking right back to her ass. And Tamar, here is what I didn't say over the weekend, what I should have damn said, and what I said to your damn people. None of this would have been if you wasn't so thirsty for attention. In what world do people have emergencies at home and they run to the internet and that's their first? Oh my God, guys, I had a medical emergency. I woke up in a pool of blood. Let me go post it to the internet to stir up all this damn frenzy and then leave people with no details. You like this type of shit. You like all this sympathy and speculation and gossip and all of this type of shit. You like this type of shit. I don't. None of this would have been had you just been normal and patched yourself up and went on about your business. You are the only person on the planet something medically happens to them before they even heal. You run into damn Instagram stories to post something. You set all this shit in motion. The folks come attacking the shit out of me because y'all know fucking ain't on drugs. He must have gave her drugs. He must have did something. The videos are coming and coming and coming and coming. I even send you the screenshot that says, girl, this thing is starting to grow legs. That was your cue to say something. And you were like, what? I didn't say anything. I'm in the hospital. And I'm like, fine, she's in the hospital. Leave it alone. Like, how many days was I supposed to just sit back and let these people eat me alive for doing something nefarious to you and you were not going to come forth and say nothing? I gave your team so many various outs. She can just write, I love you, Funky Dineva. That would just clear the air. Let people know I didn't do nothing to you. Not that I honestly think any reasonable person thought that I did something to you anyway, but still. And then in the midst of your recovery, you gonna drop the music video to further make it look like all of this was a stunt. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not participating in that. I got ate up all weekend as a result of you running to the internet to tell some shit that did not need to be told, and you finna pay me for my pain. Your team broke my phone down yesterday. What we got to do to put this to an end? It's really nothing to put to an end. Just tell her, let the people know I didn't do nothing to her and we good. Honestly and truthfully, after yesterday, I just knew a couple days was going to go by and child, we'd have been back going to dinner or slapping five or whatever the case may be. I never really was that upset about it. I was just like, damn, friend not going to clear this up? I just wanted it cleared up. Now all of a sudden the block, the unfollow, bitch, what I did to you? Let's have that conversation. What I did to you? I'm the one whose reputation is getting ran through the mud. What did I do to you between yesterday and this morning that got you mad? What did I do to you that got you blocking me and unfollowing me and sending subliminal posts? And all of y'all on the internet, y'all can kiss my ass with this man arguing with a woman. It's a show lives. A piece of man, a half a man, a wannabe woman, a trans man, a sissy, a punk. I'm all of them things at the same damn time. See, you might could go play with all the rest of them and play up in their face, but you're not finna play in mine. And I'm here to tell you, every single time somebody send me a post that remotely feel like you subliminally talking to me, I'm going to hop my ass on this YouTube and make another $5,000 off of a video off of your ass. You going to pay me for my pain. You going to pay me for my pain. And I mean that. Oh, I'm finna get my whole Miami trip paid for off your name. He clout chasing. I'm finna clout chase your ass straight to the damn bank because you going to learn today. In the words of Ray Charles, you got the right one, baby. You got the right damn one. You got, oh, sister, you don't met your mic. You don't bet your mics, baby. So again, to you and to your team and to everyone else, I thought it was done when we came to our first agreement. I thought it was done. See, now we don't have a breach of contract. So again, here are the new rules of engagement. You don't say nothing, I won't say nothing. You don't post nothing, I won't post nothing. That goes for subliminal posts too, including but not limited to, oh, God elevating me to a new level and removing people out my life. Nope, we're not taking none of them. We not accepting none of them. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got to go. We ain't accepting none of them. Nope, you talking to me. The only thing acceptable in your post is good night, album coming soon. Anything your ass posts that can remotely be interpreted as pointing at me or involving this situation, I'm going to get on this internet and make another $5,000 off your ass. So I'm on whatever you on. If you ready to help me finance my Range Rover, we can do that. Or if you would like peace as you said you would, we can do that. But I'm going to back your ass the fuck up off me today. You're going to leave me the hell alone. And you're going to stop posting shit, talking to me. You got the right one, baby. The choice is yours, and the ball is now in your court. Do with it as you will. Choose wisely.
According to Funky, this wasn't about friendship or betrayal. It was about publicity. He insists Tamar didn't defend him because she wanted the spotlight on her upcoming EP, and let's just say, he didn't hold back. After Funky's comments spread, Tamar posted again. And this time, she surprised a lot of people with a softer tone. She said if she had known what was happening while she was in the hospital, she would have spoken up. But what fans found heartbreaking is her last line. Tamar says all she really wants now is peace. Of course, the internet wasted nitrogen monoxide time picking sides. Some are backing Tamar, saying Funky kicked her while she was down. Others think Funky simply called out the truth about a possible PR move. So here's where things stand. Tamar says she almost lost her life and feels deeply hurt, but still wishes Funky love. Funky says this is all about publicity and that he's ready to clap back harder if needed. At the end of the day, this isn't just drama, it's two former friends, both hurt, both speaking their truth in very different ways. But what do you think? Is Tamar being genuine? Or is Funky right that this is just a PR stunt? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.
Tamar Braxton sharing her near-death experience.
I just had to speak about what I was going through.
Hi, my name is Dr. Amira Ogunleya, and I am a cosmetic dentist out of Miami, Florida. I was recently contacted by Tamar Braxton's team, who reported a very traumatic injury. She woke up in a pool full of blood and saw many fractured teeth on her floor. She flew to me immediately within 24 hours. Upon evaluation, I confirmed that she did in fact have several fractured teeth. She even had an avulsed tooth, which is a tooth that's come completely out of the socket. She also appeared to have a fractured septum. We were able to perform immediate oral surgery on her, and we were able to stabilize her for now as she continues to heal. However, she will require several appointments to get her fully to her original smile. We also recommended that Tamar immediately see a medical doctor to evaluate, which appeared to be the deviated septum, broken septum, and upon their evaluation, they determined that she did in fact have a fractured nose. As far as the cause, the medical team ruled out seizure, ruled out stroke, and the only thing left that it could possibly be is somnambulism, which is sleepwalking. Oftentimes in cases of sleepwalking, the person has no memory or recollection of what they've done. They're able to walk, they're able to move, they can even injure themselves, and then they do not remember the next day. That appears to be our best guess right now, as we're still trying to figure out how something like this occurred. And although Tamar's situation is rare, this is a great learning opportunity that if this ever does happen to you, if you find yourself in a situation with an avulsed tooth, you should pick up your tooth by the crown, not the root. Touching the tooth by the root could harm a lot of the vitality of it. You want to try to rinse it with milk or saline. And if you can, you want to insert it directly back into the socket if possible. If you're unable to do that, you can store it in milk or inside the cheek of your mouth. The idea is to keep it moist and see your dentist immediately. And we might have a chance to re-implant it, and eventually the bone will integrate with it once again. Now, we are working extremely hard for Tamar, and we are confident that we're going to restore her smile back to its original beautiful state. It is imperative. People's smiles are so much bigger than just the aesthetic. This is the way we communicate. And for her, this is her gift to all of us, her beautiful voice. So we will update you soon with a beautiful new Tamar.